is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pt3 still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Ah! Shh! You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are, just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Oh, look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her.
I'll be right back.
It's worth the risk.
Is it, though? How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound? Glad you brought your key of the Yggdrasil. Seem to have dashed out without mine.
I know that shit loud
You
as
got
hell.
sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air, is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No, I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further? Oh. Okay. Caught a whiff of something off near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the Oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers. A chest.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
I'm telling you, don't never walk past that chair.
Yo, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear?
Including the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control. Ray knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. I'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous? Shoot the barrel. Got soundstone on it. Yes. Feels good, right?
You know this,
Great,
Sandra.
Sindri. We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tears statue end up here?
Wow. Almost like you've done this before.
Almost.
So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood king, and, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again?
Oh shit.
Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me. We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing! That's some quality craftsmanship!
A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just... Take this, you dirty pile of rocks! Ah, don't touch me!
Wow, Sindri, harsh words. I'm sure he'll recover.
Shut up. You want my help or not?
All right, all right.
Oh.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever. Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
That bitch just got a whole crank just sitting
There.
in his pouch.
Let's get going.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me, and Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here. Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
Yormuteyu Senu.
That's not weird at all.
you up or anything.
Good talk.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can... Ah!
Would you just let me do it? So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council Circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck. Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
Get off him!
That bit's on the wall. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that bit's on the wall somewhere. But Atreus is broken, man.
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
But this kid is broken, man. Y'all imagine if Santa Monica come out with a low-key god of mischief or some shit like that? Then he got combat, magic. And then, what else? Shapeshift. Man.
Oh, dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby.
Damn,
I'll catch
that
you.
game will be
Promise not to
fire.
drop you this time.
I already know it.
Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though, sweet Bessla, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
Oh.
Hit the fire pot!
Please. Just keep going.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Rock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living! Living is an option.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right.
Walk right up on his ass. Look at that. There we go.
All right, more soundstone. That takes care of that. Man, if Father could see me now, he would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if you listen to me.
Could I not say the same?
Well, where do you think I learned it from? Jump up! Gotta keep going up. Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me? Jump up!
I thought it was nightmares over him, but I did.
Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass. Get off of me! Oh, bullshit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Look alive, bro. I got this, right? Yeah, I got this. Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door. Yeah.
Is that you up there?
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts. Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question.
There go them damn birds
I'm so
again.
dead. Here goes nothing.
I told you, I don't trust them damn birds.
Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
You would stake your life on it. What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
Well, you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
Go to the music again.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then he's already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him...
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
When
Enough.
is Freya gonna learn Kratos does not
Enough.
count in that to all shit?
Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
And I'd like to give a shout out to both Boba009, Kevin Mike 1, Dr. Screech Owl, MF Official, motherfucking official, huh? I'd like to give y'all a shout out. Appreciate y'all for following. Thanks for hitting that follow button. Hold up. Oh. Yeah, let's fix that. There we go.
Okay.
Them two punk ass
not
ravens
dead.
again.
I didn't get
I
any
don't
answers.
trust ravens.
So this all might have just
I
been
don't
a
trust
very
no
big waste of time.
birds.
Which I will never, ever admit to Sindri.
You got tuberculosis. What's up, my boy? Appreciate you for joining. How was
thing
your
I
day?
like
You had a
climbing.
good day?
Yo. Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I'm starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. I
Yeah,
don't
slept a
think she's
lot. Yeah, nah, I don't really get no sleep. I get like 4-5 hours of sleep.
Where's your necklace?
Huh?
That's pretty much
Oh! I was thinking and I,
it. Need to utilize
got
all
rid
that
of it.
time with my
She took it,
streaming, but
didn't
I
she?
be working, so
Today was your lucky day.
I be
So,
relaxing
tell me,
most of the time.
How did it feel to run
I
on
was off
chaos?
today. My wife was off today. So we did the yard.
I just fixed that! Hey!
Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that.
Nightmare! I'm gonna be sick!
Do something, Sindri. Hey, we can't get to him then. All right. We'll get him that way.
I'll
Well, when
repair
I
it
tell
later.
you this kid is
Let's
broken.
get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
yeah.
But
good
this
idea.
kid is
Hate to bring it up, but are we
off
telling
the
your dad about
chain.
this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time. I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Will they ever quit?
Nope. Yep. But this kid's something else, bro. Oh my God. Are we oh my goodness.
Okay.
Thank you.
Back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me.
Really? Now?
bitch. Get your ass out of here.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know. Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life.
I got that
Cause
chest
trouble.
though, right?
I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us.
I don't know if you know my
So
boy,
we
but
left.
my stream's rated lit.
Made our own home.
I don't influence,
Well,
but I do
You can't
indulge.
change the past. But
Spark
it doesn't
it
have
if
to
you
be
got
who
it.
you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
Yeah, he ain't black enough for Trey. I'm sorry.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that
Not
what that was?
Trey.
Whatever. Love it. Nope. Oh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was
God
such
damn.
a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on.
Hold on, my
Jotun.
boy. It's getting a little warm in
Tyr
here.
may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly. Oh. Go, go, go.
That is not the risk that concerns
Yeah,
me.
you don't know much about God of War, do
They
you?
would put us on.
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest
Maybe
thing
you
to hearing
do.
directly
I
from
don't
them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war.
I said that they were wise. In my
I
experience,
had to
that
get the
goes with
snow
being
off his shoulder.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Damn, I wonder what Kratos was finna say.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Yeah, Sindri he just like blow the lie out of proportion. Like he make the lie too
this-
obvious.
Sausage?
Sure. Why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I think you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim.
These
Why we
motherfuckers
move
putting
there?
knives in their mouth.
Move there. Oh, we are seeking information.
I'm talking about a whole
Shrine of Groa,
blade
young
going
one.
against their tongue. Look at the shit. Look,
Father
look,
tells
look.
me you found it there.
There, you got me fucked up.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. You better than the seer who saw everything.
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
I don't know if you seen what happened, but Yeah, Sindri was not with that shit. Cross-contamination like a motherfucker.
Here, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Elfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
Where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet.
Did he? You sure?
Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
No, just the ones that's full of bullshit. Nah, I like the increased damage. Hold on, let's go get our asses handed
Right
to
behind
us
you.
in Alpine.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Damn, my Kratos looked at Atreus like, motherfucker, I know you're lying.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
Pikachu.
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence.
Cheers to you, my boy. I appreciate you for joining.
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be?
Yeah.
Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatoskr, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatoskr. The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person.
I want me a
Speaking
Ratatoskr,
of,
damn it.
Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off, I'm busy!
And that's the main personality I want him to have.
Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
But in the real mythology, it's technically Nithos tree, which is the
So that's
dragon.
why good Master Brock needed an Alfheim seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
So,
Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
not really.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your
Well, I
prior
do,
visit to the
but
land
it
of
can
the
wait.
elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but
What you running up
cast a
on me
spell.
like that for, bro?
she can't
Huh?
leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, the light elves came back. They seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim. been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Yeah, and I figured out they use 2 different runic fonts. Well, maybe 3. I think they use 3 on them now that I'm thinking about it. But hold on, yeah. Yeah.
I see the
Well,
elves
I
continue
guess we
their
can't run right
Yeah.
now.
So much for things being better in Alfheim.
Man, damn Tyr, let's go. Shit. Studying him.
Yeah, Winter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's desert long before Fimbulwinter.
Oh, I thought the little things came out.
Living
Hey,
desert.
what's up, Wagwan? Shout out to
Was once full of
Ramen
life, you know.
TV. Thank you for joining the stream.
The Song of the Sands.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Shout out to
now.
Ramen TV.
Another victim of war.
Maybe Raoulman. Might be Raoulman.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
Is everything okay?
Hi, old friend. Just looting no near chests.
Don't worry about me,
My
homeboy.
dad likes lube.
Ah,
She worrying about me for.
very well. There, the Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
But yet,
Freyr never bothered to return
Sun
to Alfheim,
just
did he,
jumps
Mayor?
his ass
I
down
know.
now.
I assumed the fate of his own realm.
Oh,
took
come on,
precedence.
Kratos.
Freya's brother?
Your son is broken,
Cut from a
dude.
different cloth.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those things?
Twilight. Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
I bet you didn't.
Oh, very clever.
The wee bastard's about to explode! Watch your leg!
These things smell awful.
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
Alright, let's see what this is. Stick, rope, tar, black, skin, handprint, baby crying, shower, stink, death, beach, grubs, delicious, bomb, piss. Okay. That right? Yeah, I don't really care about Scouthy's age.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
Yeah, I heard it, son.
That's enough. Please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Freeze the light. Whoa, is that clock? Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
Hey, Alpha. Right side.
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're... Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said.
Once again, but I feel like I ain't blinked during that battle.
Just an optimist, old friend. Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony.
Right.
How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think.
I don't know
Father,
if you
how you
watching, but you gotta pay
Unfortunately
attention.
for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't
Supposed
accept
to be
his
half
sister's
light,
decision
half
to marry
dark.
Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't.
The realm
Not
isn't.
anymore.
Hmm.
Father, try. Yeah. And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Yep. The realm is all one-sided.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division?
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
So all of them used to look like that. And then they split up. Uh-oh, wrong button. Then they split up. The dark elves got the wings and the horns that go up. And the light elves got the horns that go sideways and they just float. But there's no feet on this statue. But yet the dark elves have feet. So how the fuck did they grow feet? Wow. I think too much.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful. What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
It's the light. Ow.
I've never seen
My
the Lake
bad,
of
I
Souls
should
so
have told you. I had to look
Aye.
away though.
Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course. Making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well is the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the 9 realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus the Light Elves were born.
So it's all because of this lake is why they separated. But what I don't get, like, do the souls like just continue to rise up the light? Like, is the light never ending, or? Because it feel like, it seemed like you can see the water turning into little soul specks up at the top. So I'm wondering,
Well done.
is
Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
is the light eternal, or is it a loop?
Speaking of light elves,
Right.
Let me try talking to them again.
Yeah, go
Maybe it's
ahead.
just to let these two do
Go
their
right
thing, brother.
ahead. Yeah, see where that got us. Oh, Sparta.
light up on the right.
Yeah, you can leave him alone, homeboy. I mean, homegirl. I'm sorry. Damn, Terry, look like you getting your ass tore up just damn, boy.
Poor souls.
Here, they came across some light bridges, but now the bridges are gone.
And all of
I
a
have an
sudden,
idea to get us across.
all of a sudden,
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way.
yeah,
Shrine
but
away.
I'm minding my business, homeboy. That's where I'm going.
Curious mind. Carry on.
Yeah. Let me do what I do.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alpine's light to protect the temple and themselves.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further out we go.
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Man, shut up.
You know, just like to be thorough.
I see. By all means.
Anything interesting this way? Huh. Glad we explored.
Oh, okay. Fine by me. Hey, I know I found the scroll. Thank you. Really? Okay. Anyway, Codex, lore. Yeah, see, that's shit I'm talking about right here. I ain't seen a motherfucking... It's alright. I know it is not uncommon to hear the voices of those we have lost in the light, so I decided to run one little experiment with the permission of the temple's guardian, of course. I was missing my beloved Ashtakir, something terrible, and thought perhaps if I could hear him one last time, I'd feel more at peace. I packed up some of his favorite things, his blanket, stuffed tassel worm. Oh. I enchanted the squeak when squeezed, so basically a squeaky toy. And an old drake bone with the teeth marks still imprinted, and set them down near the light to see if I could perhaps call to his soul. I sat quietly for quite some time. I called to him. It was very difficult to confirm, but after a while, I swear I could. After a while, I swear I could hear the distinct sound of his paws on wood. How did I know it was a wolf or something? Gentle clicking from his nails, just the way they used to sound at home. They grew close, my heart beat faster in anticipation, but as soon as the sound started, they faded, and I heard no more. So perhaps I would try again one day, but for now I choose to believe he has found joy in the light and needs the comfort of his old life no more. I'm glad for him. What the fuck is... Oh. Damn, that sound too close to, it sounds too close to Fenrir at the end, though. I started thinking that goddamn Atreus was writing this shit. But no, Atreus wasn't missing no Ashtakir. Yeah, so I guess the fly trying to get Twitch famous, y'all. I'm sorry.
Shall we continue?
So if these elves use the light to build to make themselves stronger, what did Dark Elves want?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye. The Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Thor. Visions after rest lay in wait for explorers, crafted by the imps and filled with music, joy, and horror. Among these fashionable... Oh, really, Wick? Among these fanciful realms lie endless creation and possibilities where the limit is one's own imagination. What fucking Roblox, Minecraft? Oh damn, the shit is right there. What is that? Aliens? Like 3 little aliens. Teletubbies. It was 4 of them though, wasn't it? Oh shit, I want that to go down yet. Oh, there we go.
More light out. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
No, go ahead. Do what you gotta do. Dumbass.
Watch your left.
Oh, fuck it, bye.
One of those light bulbs! Careful! Right side! Incoming! Got him!
I'm gonna get you out of here.
At least I tried.
You ain't trash.
Why they keep
No,
fighting?
man.
Dark elves want the souls in the light left alone. The light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
I mean, you pretty much did.
Sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the dark elves run the roost again.
Hey, that looks interesting.
I
don't think that's the way up to the shrine.
We know.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, I see it now. Forgive my impatience.
Oh, tricky.
Oh, clever use of your axe, Kratos.
Glad we explored.
Hill of ground.
Oh no.
Ah, that's when y'all show up.
Right side!
Right flank! Behind you, brother!
That was a little tricky.
Back to it then.
continue our ascent, yes?
Watch your right!
Above you!
Oh, Lord have mercy. I feel like they had more nightmares pop up than the last time.
Mumia, do you understand these poems?
God damn, I
There's
found
always
like
meaning if you
3
look
of them
hard enough,
bitches
brother.
already.
It's all in what you bring to it.
Oh shit, this part. God damn.
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Really? After my son? Is you fucking serious? Sit that shit down. Yeah.
Still standing, yeah?
Wow. That was violent. I'll meet you on the other side.
Them motherfuckers hard, that's what that is.
Whoa, Tyr can really jump.
That's the wrong. No. Another chest.
Yeah, you
He's getting
do.
the hang of it.
I've never seen the light elves with so much control over the
That's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartal Yoppa's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King. He's in the light now, too.
Masterfully done.
The light door blocking the chest is gone. Now we just need to find a way over there.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's twilight stone on the ground. Light orb! Incoming!
We can continue up this way.
Father, over here!
God damn, son, I'm right here. telling
Do
you.
what you must.
Behind you! Look out! Maybe you can throw those back at him.
Oh, what the fuck?
I still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Oh, that's what we came up
If this
at. I'm
statue
like,
were
what
to
the
fall over the chasm.
fuck? Push it down.
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Right, because if you remember in the last game, the light was the source of all of it. And the light elves want to trap the light.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
Well,
At least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
feels even taller on the inside. I can't believe all this is happening.
Yeah, they know what's gonna get ready to happen.
Yaffa!
Why must they insist on these frustrating signs?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Nords, nor do I wish to try. And here we go again.
I'm telling you.
One of those light bombs! Careful!
Behind you!
Oh shit. Bye bye. Fuck out of here. Shit. Wait, yeah, what's behind me?
Last one!
Oh, really?
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield, but that angle isn't gonna work.
So we use the blade on the statue to break that what you call them. I appreciate you for sticking around this long. Well, I guess I ain't gonna do that one yet.
That looks right. Tyr, the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Svartalfheim.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see. Do you still hear something wounded out there, Trey?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
Don't worry, we will.
There, the central chamber will bring us to the top. We'll find our way past yet another light door.
What are you doing, son? Alright. Oh. Damn, you let you glitch.
Facing the wrong way.
Your father is indeed thorough.
Limitless. Limitless what? Power? Growth? Ambition? A bit
All
vague,
of
isn't
the
it?
above. Hold on, give me a minute. Goddamn. That shit. Goddamn, that's a knot. How the hell that happened? Oh, that's what that was. Wait, what the hell is that? Oh. Okay. So that's damn. That's what we're going back down that later. Man, why you ain't hop your ass up there and do what you needed to do? Hello?
Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Well done.
At your service.
Ah, the might of Alfheim.
How stunning.
Nah, Okay, my son here. Fuck you. Oh shit.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
Didn't even see
I
his
could get
ass
Mother
walk
inside
by.
last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
Yeah, why
I
you
was
want to
trapped.
know so much?
Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine.
Yeah, I
Well
bet.
then, Groa's triptych awaits.
Alright, spark up the
did you ever
real
meet
deal.
Groa?
Uh-oh.
Many
Oh,
times.
you motherfucker.
But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
You will not be getting away. Yeah, you want to try it too? Go ahead. Talking
What are you
about
doing?
beautiful music. Absolutely beautiful.
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Can't let her go. Look at the look on my man's face, man. Like, my son ain't never seen him like that. Well, son ain't never seen Kratos like that. He was probably wondering how the hell can he hear it, but Atreus
almost there.
can't.
Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the dark elf king... I thought all the dark elves were... Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you should
Can't pick one. Right.
The shrine is right there.
Man, shut your ass up.
Down here last time.
Yeah, I know why you so antsy to get to it too.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it.
Wait. So they don't use that. They don't use them bridges no more. Cause last game, whenever we, oh shit. Last game, whenever we freed the light, they all was coming across them bridges and shit. Everybody coming home. Hell,
Appreciate it.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Hey, Sindri.
What you doing?
Isn't your fort?
But
The Giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
tell you. I think I need to make my chat box a little bit smaller. Like, I know I can do it easily on OBS, but I don't really like OBS.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him.
You can't really do nothing with your
Meditated for
alerts.
weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the...
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, here. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
Yeah, that's...
What's this then?
What's this then?
That's new.
That's new.
Asgard is destroyed?
I swear, but the voice actor of Mimir, oh man. I can listen to that man talk all day, every day.
But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
Well, y'all see how that man brushed up against Atreus?
Groa lied.
Well, that was...
Of course she did.
But that was more like...
Odin's working off a false prophecy.
Like he was, you know, shocked.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw you.
No, Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss. It is time.
Wait. He never pulled that one out when he was... Wait, I gotta see what he do when he say,
We can't stop
can't
Ragnarok,
break up a set.
but we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
But we got this. Why you was hanging out down there? Y'all two got something to say?
Lovely crystal work and those elven gifts you found. I'll be happy to pay you for them.
What? Oh.
So, what'd you see?
A lot. Groa lied to Odin. Ragnarok isn't the end of everything. It's just the end of Asgard.
Just the destruction of an entire realm, is it? To say nothing of its citizenry, its wildlife. Those ignorant and innocent of Odin's misdeeds.
Enough. There is much to discuss once we are safe at home.
You know, them ravens every damn well. You heard me, Tyr? Tyr? Ravens are everywhere.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
One of those light bombs! Careful!
Alright. This motherfucker. Yep, you can have that back. Oh, nice dodge. Oh, you knew what I was going to do, ain't
Incoming! Above you!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You're gonna get your ass out that corner.
Down here!
Farther this way! Whoa! Is that a bomb?
Quickly now, before more arrive.
Right flank!
These things smell awful.
Groa! The wee bastard's about to explode!
We need to keep moving.
He's really worked up. Think he's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
Sorry.
This way.
Oh shit, excuse me.
Enough!
Hi, Alba. Oh, damn.
Use a shield strike!
Damn it. There it is. I know that took damage doing that shit.
Use a shield strike!
Tyr, are you okay?
Years ago, we defeated the Dark Elf King. Damn, I forgot how they said his name. Svartalfur. It appears in his absence, a new guardian of the Temple of Light was anointed. Her swordsmanship and command of her form was unlikely in the eye of gone up against. She was the aggressor, but once again, Atreus questioned if we have helped the wrong side, referring to the struggle between the light and dark elves. The only side we can take in this conflict is our own. Right.
No.
I mean, we just doing what we have to do. I guess I can do the cooldown one for right now. She dropped these.
It is over.
It is far from over.
No, it's over. Oh shit, we gotta walk too.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh, okay. So it's pretty much at a walking point. I thought it just was after the conversation. That bitch finna wake up.
Oh no! No!
Atreus!
Bollocks!
Hold on!
Over here! Your chase!
Okay, two things. But this man can swim like a motherfucking fish, being that, you know, he had the powers of Poseidon and all that shit. Never taught his son to swim. And two, I think that was the completion of Fenrir's soul parts going into his knife. Because in the beginning, you had one part that went in there, but you need 4 parts to make it whole. But I think that was the completion of the last 3 parts going into that knife. And carrying on.
Agreed. Oh.
My fault. One more thing. Mimir saying bollocks like that. But that was Kratos jumping in that water instantly after Atreus. Hey, how you doing? Shout out to Tattoo Angel 420. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you for hitting that button.
No, sir.
Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you're having a good night.
Hey, Tyr? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
But yeah, I hope you're a God of War Ragnarok, well, God of War fan, period. Because we're going to be hanging out for a while.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
There go the bullshit.
Dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
I know, right?
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
What's your right?
Come here. Yeah.
We need to get out of here. Through here.
What the hell? Ain't nobody even do nothing to you. Oh.
Behind you! He's coming!
Down, Carol. Left flank.
Let's go, let's go.
Behind you! Look out! Father, this way!
Let's keep moving.
On your left!
Oh, y'all two of these motherfuckers? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, but them blue ones don't play, boy. But his music is epic though, man.
I'll meet you on the other side.
I bet you will. Oh, damn.
Keep pushing forward.
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way.
And that's where
Here. We
Open the gateway, please.
tail go be at from Gar.
You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
Not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.